I was an abused child. So growing up, I did my best to survive and get along. The very quiet one, withdrawn one. About 7th grade, I was introduced to marijuana, and that became my best friend. It took away the pain, and it gave me the strength to endure the demons, I guess, that were tormenting me inside. I started getting introduced to Quaaludes, acid. I started using cocaine. From there, that became my drug of choice besides marijuana. Became pregnant, had a son at 25. I stayed clean for a year, but my drug of choice drew me back in. I tried marriage. The marriage failed after 4 years. I did have another son with him, so I have 2 boys. And then as a single parent myself, I tried to be a functioning addict, raising 2 children. I managed for about 7 years, and I couldn't do it anymore. It was more about me. My oldest boy was doing all the babysitting, and the partying got so bad that my children were suffering really bad. And I had to let my youngest son go because I could no longer allow him to see his mom destroying her life. I lost my jobs. I couldn't function anymore. My family got to the point where they didn't like who I'd become. They didn't want me around. They didn't want me around their children. They loved me, but they couldn't stand who I'd become. I was forced to ask my mother if I could stay with her. That only lasted a month before she asked me to leave. And she told me about the Rockford Rescue Mission to come down and talk to the women down here, that she had heard about their life recovery program for women. I realized that why not give it a try? Let's see what they've got to offer you. Nothing else has worked. You don't have anywhere else to go. Nobody else wants you. So let's try it. You're taught about the love of Christ. It was there that I surrendered. I was on my knees, crying my eyes out, and I know to this day that that's the day I was delivered from my addiction. I felt safe. I was okay to just unload and let go of everything to get better. I have not had a desire to use, and I'm celebrating over 3 years sobriety today. I can laugh, I can smile, I feel good about who I am. I have confidence I didn't have before. I can walk up to someone and feel proud about who I am. I have pride now. I have my children, got my family, and best of all, I got a best friend upstairs who loves me. Somebody I can call my father because I didn't have a father growing up. Now I have a true one that really loves me.